Welcome back to GoSuits YouTube channel. Today we are discussing demand letter. Today we have our attorney, Sean Cholaki, our founding partner at GoSuits.com, and he will be explaining to us what is demand letter. It's a step number 2 of the entire injury case process, and what does it entail. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you discussing these steps as our clients usually don't know and not fully aware of what the attorneys do. The second step, or the step that is called a demand letter, is the stage where we gather the information that was gathered in the investigation stage along with your medical bills and medical records. And this is, to break it down, during the duration that you're treating, you incur medical bills, and the doctor take notes of what your injuries are. Those are called medical records, and we have to gather all of this, put them into a package, which is called a demand package, and send this over to the insurance company. Prior to sending a demand package over, we will call you up and ask you, because we provide you with instructions at the beginning when we sign you up, to keep a journal of the events that has happened, because we're not there all the time to figure out where you went for doctors, how were you feeling, did you have good night's sleep, were you able to carry your kids around, did you have to give care to your elderly and you couldn't do it. So that journal allows you to keep all those events, the pain and suffering, the mental anguish, the headaches, which is addressed to our attorney, and we will discuss that your journey or your treatment with you. And then we put some of that information into a demand package as necessary and send it over to the insurance company. And then once the insurance company receives that demand package, they will do their own evaluation and have additional questions and get back with us prior going to the next stage, which is negotiation and offers.
Thank you. Just one last question. So before step number 2, from step number 1, I understand a person is getting treatment, so it can take a while even between these first and second steps.
Every single person has a different body structure, body weight, the recovery time. So the treatment stage is the most important stage of your case. The way I explain it is, if you have a broken hand, I can put a picture of an x-ray on the screen and show the jury that, hey, the individual suffered a broken hand. But they wouldn't know how did that limit you in your everyday life. A broken hand for a pianist, or someone that shoots bow and arrow, or someone that uses their hand for crafting, is totally different than someone else that has a broken hand and is an athlete that's a runner. Mm-hmm. So the functionalities are different for each of them, and that's what we were discussing, that it goes into a demand package. So the treatment process for each person is different, and it takes a really long time.
Thank you for your response, and we will discuss further steps. So subscribe and comment below with your questions, and watch our next videos for steps 3, 4, 5, all the way to 8. And by the way, step number 1 is already posted. Give us a thumbs up and see you in our next videos.
Thank you.